Well, here he is, the top scorer in the league, the main feature of our match today, and it's live. It is time for the match. Martin Tyler here to describe it for you with my good friend Alan Smith.
Yeah, hi there, Martin. Walking into the ground today, I've just got that feeling it's going to be a really good afternoon.
And we're concentrating on Barcelona.
You have to take your hat off to them, Martin, because it's okay being expected to win the championship. It's a bit harder fulfilling those hopes, and they've done really well in doing that. Started this campaign really well, and I don't foresee them slipping up.
The teams are ready and bursting to get the game underway. This is the lineup for the home side. Well, we put it up, and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with the shape, so much depends on the wing-backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward.
Barcelona's lineup here. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Barcelona score plenty, but they don't allow the opposition to score hardly any, so they get it right at both ends of the pitch.
It's a wonderful asset to have, isn't it, on the road, coming to a ground like this, and to know that you really have got a good defence.
Delivered by Coutinho. Defended well. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Lovely football, typical Barcelona. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Well, he's got away from him. Now Andre Gomez. Coutinho. It's become a rather defensive policy here with a team that's camped really in its own. Probing pass. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Shot blocked here. And the ball's gone out for a corner. Taken by Coutinho, and they get it away. Coutinho. And it's gone for a corner. Put the corner in the middle. Made away, well away from goal. That'll be another corner coming up. Coutinho plays the ball in. Cleared away by the defender. Munoz. Steered through. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Shot on! The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
Taylor. Smith. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Well, he's got support here. Smith. Andre Gomez. It's Smith. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Not really happened so far for Barcelona. On to the attack now. Going forward well. And a crack! Referee's given a corner. That's a fine shot, an even better save.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
Corner's taken. Defended well. Smith. And here's the shot. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Andre Gomez. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Big chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. Smith. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half. Change of ends, and the second half is underway. The Barcelona way to press high to Andre Gomez. Could be dangerous. Striding forward, purposefully. All penalty given for Barcelona. And it's saved! Corner for Barcelona, trying to get themselves into the lead here. And here comes the corner. He works so hard on his heading, he needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
They've got the ball back by that interception. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Coming up for you on EA Sports, here is the next La Liga fixture for the home side. Javi Lopez. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Barcelona, what about their next game, Alan?
Well, for them, it's Espanyol in the next match in La Liga. And I do see them as strong favourites. I think they'll win.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. It is a Barcelona substitution we're about to see. Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep. He lays it off and they play from there. He's got his shot off now. Given that he tried to place it, he got it rather wrong.
Yeah, probably did choose the wrong option. Should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
It's Smith. Now this is an interesting attack. Shot on! And this time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming, and they've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited. There's almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated. Nothing too extravagant. I think they know they're the better side and they expect to win.
No, I think they do. There's a certain swagger to their play, an inner self-belief. They know they're better, and they're showing it out on that pitch.
No great shocks then to see Barcelona ahead. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. The home team about to make a change. Here's Martial. Not sure how risky this might be, playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead. Barcelona moving smartly here. Can really get at the opposition here. Dembele! Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Brilliant play here by a terrific team that have got 2 quick goals.
Well, they're right on top of the game, unstoppable at the moment, and they'll be hoping for another.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. And Smith. Well, this is a class act, this fella.
Oh, he's loving it. He's enjoying every minute of this game. He's on the top of his form.
It's Smith. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Smith. And shoots! Well, he's tried for his second goal of the game. The keeper's got the better of him this time.
Well, you thought there was only one winner there, but in the end it was the keeper that came forward and did the business.
There's some potential in this move. Shots on here. He's made the save. Well, just over 84 minutes gone. 6 minutes left on my watch. It's Smith. Untidy work from Barcelona. One way of keeping in front for Barcelona is keeping the ball, and they're good at that.
They are good at that, and it's a nightmare to try and get it back.
It's Smith. And here's the shot. He scored! Way out of the goalkeeper's reach, right up into the top corner. Well, that really has finished the job perfectly. They've dominated the match.
Yeah, ruthless. They weren't going to go easy on the opposition. Thoroughly professional performance.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? So it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. And Barcelona have done it. There is the final whistle. They've won this game. They never let up, did they? Well, tension in the air here. It's got all the ingredients, hasn't it? And it's our main feature today on EA TV. Join us soon. Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
Our match today, Barcelona, and they face Espanyol. Well, that's good defending. Corner given. I'm just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, well, nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Barcelona's line up here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Ousmane Dembele plays with Anthony Martial on the flanks. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Here's the team list for Espanyol. Well, it's the old joke, isn't it, Alan? Diamonds aren't forever, but they are for this game anyway, for this manager.
Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? We've got those lads on the side of the diamond quite wide, but I think they might tuck.
Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Pushed onto the frame of the goal. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. It's one back. It's Smith. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Verratti. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. And Smith. Verratti, Smith, Thiago, and Smith. Well, you know all about Barcelona, I'm sure. You know about him too. I just wonder in this game, it might just suit him to... Gonzalez! Good work by the goalkeeper. A timely challenge. Samuel Umtiti, safety first there. Verratti and Smith. Maybe the counter-attack is on here. Lopez. Gonzalez trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Well, it's a tough place to visit this, but the away team today come here in good heart, Alan. They've won their last 2 games.
Yeah, they should be in good heart. And as you say, it won't be easy, but they're in impressive form.
Gonzalez. And the referee's seen that as a foul. It is a free kick. Well, he's cleared the danger. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. And shoots! Got in the way. Gonzalez, great goalkeeper, great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
Swung in from the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. Gonzalez. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Good vision here. And here's the shot. It comes out off the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping. Jordi Alba. Gets his foot in there. Gonzalez. Referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. Shots on here. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, we're going to get some thrills in the second half. We're going to get some spills, that's for sure, because it's still very wet out there, and there's no sign of the weather taking a turn for the better. That's cut out. Verratti. Thiago. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes, still 45 minutes to go, of course.
Room for improvement, I think you could say, from this lad.
The break is definitely on. And it's a shot now! He looked to me maybe too precise, Alan.
Yeah, I think so. Instead of just getting some power behind it, tried to be a bit too clever from close in.
There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Verratti. Thiago. And Smith. Well, we're on course, of course, on EA Sports to present the La Liga fixture. Barcelona, they'll be facing Atletico Madrid away from home.
Well, when you look at the matches in the past between these two, he doesn't usually disappoint, and I don't think this one will either.
Put in from the wide area. Doing well to keep the ball. Now they've got the chance to push forward from this deepish position. Verratti. Coming up for you on EA Sports, the next action for the away side. It's in La Liga. We'll just note this one down. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
As always, Jeff can put them in front here. Struck the post here. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. Well, both sides are going to make changes now. Samuel Umtiti. Sula. Thiago. Thiago really working hard to be the controlling influence of this team.
You can almost hear his mind, his brain ticking over down there.
Still 20 minutes to go. And they've got their new man ready, Barcelona, to make the change.
Well, the ref's getting slaughtered by those fans who were convinced it should have been a pen.
Dembele. Verratti. Verratti. Neatly intercepted.
Those Barca fans, well, they are yet
Probing pass. But he's caught offside. You see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run. It's Barcelona with a substitution now. Ten minutes left of regular time. It's Smith. Now this is an interesting attack. Verratti. And he takes it on with a shot. Really connected well, and disappointed to see that fly off target.
Yeah, somebody in the crowd more in danger from that shot.
Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Great play from the attacker. Let's take the lead here. This stellar fixture has had a stellar moment right at the end.
Well, he's going to be the toast of the city after producing in such a huge game.
Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic and feels he should have done better.
Barcelona are ahead. Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Shot on! Shot blocked here. Well, they've got a corner, so they're still on the front foot here. And another goal, and the game will be theirs this late on. Corner played in. It's a corner that's been wasted, really. Stopped at the near post. Barcelona have done it very well.
I got a feeling that we got a chemistry. Give me what's on your mind. Telling me everything, but it ain't happening. Wish I could read your vibes. Making movements. Now I don't think you're looking for it. We've been waiting here, can we get out of here? Wanna get you alone. So if you're into me, I got the energy. Why you on your phone? 'Cause the truth is, I'm not really looking for it. Hey, 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 hey. I don't see nothing wrong with you and me getting along. I don't see nothing wrong with you and me getting along. So sway with me, don't speak. Stay with me. Baby, are you tied up? I wanna know now. Are we gonna stay up? Are we gonna get out this crowd? Sway.
Well, tension in the air here. It's got all the ingredients, hasn't it? And it's our main feature today on EA TV. Join us soon. Hi there, everybody. Welcome to Madrid. Welcome to the new home of Atletico. They're bedding in and looking more comfortable now in their new surroundings, but it can't be too comfortable today because they're playing Barcelona.
Yeah, always one of the highlights of the season.
Lamar threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Andre Gomez. It's Smith. Saul. Gelson Martins. Well, this will be a shock for the fans of Sevilla. They are in severe distress at the moment. Look at the league table.
Well, yeah, early days, but I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, Martin, but doesn't look a happy camp, and that Champions League spot looks to be an uphill battle at the moment.
Well, you know all about Barcelona, I'm sure. You know about him too. I just wonder in this game, it might just suit him to give a little bit of extra influence today.
His finishing ability is spectacular. It has been down the years. I know he works hard on it in training. And
guiding it through. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. They can be quick on the break now. Gelson Martins. The target, Aubameyang. Good power in that punch away by the goalkeeper from the cross. Aubameyang! Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that. Oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Corner played into the middle. Boateng. Well, that's the opener. And it's been coming. The better side. But you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done. And they've done it in fine style. It's a turnover of possession here. Saul. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation.
So here we are with the visitors in the best form we could possibly imagine. 6 consecutive victories.
Yeah, it almost doesn't matter whether they're home or away. And they've played the same brand of football. I expect them to do that here.
Now the possibility for a cross. You can see the deflection there. Corner. Corner from Dembele. Hit the post. Good defensive clearance there.
So unlucky not to be level. But I've just seen one or two heads dropping. I don't know if they're losing a bit of belief, this team.
Verratti. It's Smith. Crafting the through pass. He's in. That was a good chance to get level here.
Well, it certainly was. Good move too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Taylor. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. He's cut it out. Lamar. John Stones. Lucas Hernandez. The goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Happened so far for Barcelona. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. It's Smith. Here's Martial. And now the shot! They've drawn level, Barcelona.
We've got a game on our hands now.
It's a really good goal from a player who prefers it with the other foot.
He does. I think it drives me mad sometimes when players won't take a chance on the weaker side, so fair play to him for doing that.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? So, away we go at 1-1. Stones. Saul. Griezmann. Aubameyang. 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Well, he's cleared the danger. So here we are at half-time. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Lucas Hernandez. Gelson Martins. Here's Saul. Aubameyang with a lovely pass. Griezmann. And here's the shot. And Atletico Madrid get given a corner here.
This team hasn't had many opportunities lately to find a goal to go ahead.
Boateng cleared away by the defender. They've got the... and shoots! Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though, to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I must admit, Martin, I didn't see that equaliser.
Good vision. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. And it is a Barcelona substitution we're about to see. Gelson Martins. Barcelona, what about their next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Eintracht Frankfurt in the next match in the Champions League. And, well, I think it's going to be extremely close.
Verratti. It's Smith. Verratti. Nice interplay between the two of them. Now Andre Gomez. Got past his marker. He's had a go here. What a lovely deft finish that was. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal.
Not looking good for Atletico Madrid, they're behind. And they've got their new man ready, Barcelona, to make the change. He's got his shot off now.
Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Coutinho. It's Smith.
And that looked a moment.
Shot on! That shot's blocked very quickly. Andre Gomez. The shot's on! He blocked it then.
Well, it will be a throw-in.
Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Shots on here. Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner. A goal to the good, of course. Corner swung in. Good defending at the front post, but not such a good corner.
Samuel Umtiti.
Andre Gomez. Boateng. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. And now the shot! They've got a corner now. Coutinho's corner. They've opened them up here. Powerful drive, close enough to suggest have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
This is how they love to play on the break. Brilliant technique in the tackle.
Koke. Here's Saul.
5 more minutes here. Incisive pass. Taylor.
Atletico Madrid have a substitution in mind.
John Stones. Gelson Martins.
Boateng. That will be 2 added minutes.
It's Smith. Going for goal! Oh, there's still just one. And that's the win for Barcelona.
Visions I've vandalized, cold in my kingdom size, fell for these ocean eyes. You should see me in a crowd. I'm gonna run, there's nothing to help. Watch me make them bow one by one, one by. You should see me in a crowd. Your silence is my favorite sound. Watch me make them bow one by one, one by one. Count my cards, watch them fall. Blood
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights. Beaming down. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It's Barcelona facing Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, thank you, Derek. Hello, everybody. Well, it was a great start to their Champions League as far as Barcelona are concerned. But that's gone now. Now you have to focus on the second game. Another 3 points available. Surely the same performance will get the same result. Really looking forward to this one, Derek.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Anthony Martial plays with Ousmane Dembele in the wide positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. A look at the opposition starting lineup today. Wing-backs are important in this setup. Did you enjoy your experience of playing at wing-back, Lee?
Not at all under Bruce Rock. It's a very, very demanding role, as we can see. The full-backs are exposed both offensively and defensively. Lots of support inside them, but going forward, they need to try and get the ball into the box for the two up front.
And a strong tackle. And he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, basically, you've got to keep him out of the box because he's got such a brilliant finishing ability that you give him half a yard, he will score. So keep him as far away from your goal as possible.
I always think it's impossible, Lee, not to be moved when you're covering Barcelona in the UEFA Champions League, as the club motto tells you, Mesh que un club, more than just a football club.
Well, you feel that as soon as you come into the stadium, don't you? Even if the team's not playing particularly well, the fans let you know that they're here to support those famous Barcelona shirts, and they do it week in, week out.
And Jovic now, given away. Good ball movement and a decent position here for Barcelona. Playing with purpose and control. Can they slot it home? They got the touch on the ball. A throw-in now. This is Thiago. Is he going to punish them here? Beautifully timed. Gonzalo Paciencia. Cyprian. They couldn't make... Well, he's opened up the defence here. Oh, he's knocking on the door. Might still be able to do a bit of damage.
Well, it's still all square, Derek, but I don't know how. Cracking goalkeeping that was.
Verratti. Anthony Martial. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Now the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Over it comes. And you need your defender to take charge. Now, what can he do here? My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
And a deep ball in. Taking care of business defensively here. Cyprian. Now he's got to stay calm. And it's played into the centre. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. And a no-nonsense clearance. A concession of a corner here. played into the box. And it's come off the keeper. Excellent challenge. Here is Thiago. And Jovic now. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, the first 45. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. And Müller with it. Thiago. Jordi Alba. Anthony Martial. Barca making progress. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
He was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Lee, your thoughts?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more.
It might be the moment to get them ahead. Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And not afraid. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
Smalling. Carrying a genuine threat here. Well, can he make this move count? Well, let's see. Does he mean business? Is he going to punish them here? It looked as though he was going to score, but last-ditch defending is something you know about, Lee.
Yeah, he was hassled. It made him hurry his shot, and it's close.
Niklas Süle. And it's with Malcolm. Thiago. Verratti now. Malcolm. Barcelona moving the ball swiftly and finding themselves in a promising position. Crossing opportunity. Will there be a tangible end product? But didn't quite do enough. And hammered in there. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
And fed forwards. Still possibilities. Now he must favour the cross. That's excellent defending following the cross.
Well, Derek, still all square, but how? How's the keeper saved that?
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, regaining possession for his side, cleverly. Nothing wrong with that idea. It could be the big moment for him. Smalling. Bastos now. Bebu with it. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Now, what can he do here? Jordi Alba. Wan-Bissaka. Malcolm. A really sumptuous ball. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. And a substitution in the offing. Well, great read there to intercept. clattered away. Wan-Bissaka. And it's with Malcolm. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And that will be all for tonight. You've got to say more positives than negatives.
A million streams, a brand new car, a drop top, F-top Jaguar. We look for heaven, but it's not this. We look for heaven, but it's not this. Walking closer to sun shoes, cold in the afternoon. We look for heaven, but it's not this. We look for heaven, but it's not this. I've been dreaming all my life, been looking for that new thing. We look for heaven, but it's not this.
Well, here he is, the top scorer in the league, the main feature of our match today, and it's live. Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
Our match today, Barcelona against Real Sociedad.
Wholesale changes for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Coutinho starts alongside Ousmane Dembele in midfield. Only one up front in terms of an out-and-out forward. That's a wonderful save at full stretch.
Corner coming up.
He's put in the corner. Hit down his man. The shot's on. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save.
It'll be a corner.
Delivered by Coutinho.
Goalkeeper able to make a save here.
A very strong defence, the best defence in the division. Played in behind by Coutinho.
And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone.
Now they've got to defend the corner. It's all about discipline. Dembele with the corner. Well, the player's broken down now.
Well, the home team are irrepressible at the moment, almost unbeatable. They're looking for...
He's got his shot off now. A great chance to go in front. And they have done.
Oh, that could be a big goal, because this side knows how to defend a lead.
You never thought he was going to miss, Alan.
No, you didn't. I mean, he's a cool head, and he's one that never likes to smash the ball. He loves to just stroke it home, and he did it yet again.
It's Barcelona with the lead. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Dembele. In behind the defenders. Too eager to get in at goal, as he would have been, and clearly offside.
Yeah, he knew there was a good chance on there, and he just bolted out the traps too early.
Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Doing well to keep the ball. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Dembele. And Smith. Good position for the cross. And here's the shot. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. In goes the corner. And shoots! Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Read the play well to intercept. Couldn't keep it. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Here's Taylor. Coutinho. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Some depth. Shots on! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Restarting at 2-0. Willian Jose. Tackle here. Coutinho. Smith. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. That'll be a free kick. And very confident to get the game moving again. Taylor. Andre Gomez. Prepared to just pass the ball around in their own half, winning the game as the scoreline tells you.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Coutinho. Proper tackle, that. Well, there's still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Taylor. Now the shot! Good work from the keeper. Corner given. Corner played in. Oh, that's good defending. Well, that's half-time. And 2-0. We're just going to find out really how good the drainage is here in the second half. It's been pouring through half-time. It's still coming down in stair rods. Crisp defending there. Andre Gomez. Andre Gomez. And there's the interception. Marino. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Saw the goal and went for it. Credit to them, they're still having a go here. Although if they got that one in, it really would have been game on.
Yeah, I mean, they're 2 goals down, but they haven't played badly. And if that had gone in, that'd have gained some faith and confidence.
Just to remind you of what's coming up on EA Sports in the days ahead, the upcoming La Liga fixture for the visitors. Steered through. Dembele. Put in from the wide area. Cleared away by the defender. Corner. Well, when you have the quality and the width, that's what this lad brings. You've got a special talent. And it's been a special showing as he's replaced now, the crowd recognising that.
Yeah, what he's done, he's hugged the touchline and he's stretched that opposing back line, created space for teammates inside and...
Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Surely! It's a top effort really, but it's just too high.
Maybe next time that kind of effort will be on target.
Dembele. Smith.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
And it is a Barcelona substitution we're about to see. Here's Taylor. Well, he's demanding the ball back again, Alan.
Well, he's had a really good game today. Seen plenty of the ball and used it really well.
The shot's on, and he's put it in for the goal. 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, a wonderful achievement. To get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this, it's a special day.
Certainly is. For a special player too. A player that is the clinical sort, and he's shown us that today.
We expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Willian Jose. Looking to win it back. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Lovely ball. Martial in the clear. He's looking for the cross. Smith, and shoots! The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
Smith. Here's Taylor. He could cross it now. And here's the shot. Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
It's not often you get at this level a game as one-sided as this. It's great for the team with all the goals, but the others just waiting for the final whistle. It's damage limitation in these closing minutes. Dembele. And Smith. Real chance. Superb save. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. Smith in quickly. Watkins. 3 minutes left of the 90-minute match. There's some potential in this move. Very much in free kick territory, this foul.
Where it's a promising position, got to try and take...
Must score! Barcelona have scored here. Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular level, but so one-sided. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us, perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side, and
that's the win for Barcelona. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today. The shot's on, and the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save.
It's about time your heart fills up. I can make you mine, now watch me. It's a little something in your have another beside me. Slow down, carry me home. My legs feel like jello. Lights out, arms open wide. Exhale, step inside. It's about time the sun comes up. We don't wanna believe it. 7 hours later.
Group stage action for you today. Some tension in the air, and all the players know exactly what is at stake for them in this game.
Yeah, quite often in these situations you can find a bit of a stalemate. It's who can be the braver in possession that decides it.
Ecuador playing today against Brazil. This is the home team lineup. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
Let's check now on Brazil's team. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
That's going to be a corner. In goes the corner. Cleared away by the defender. Yeah, it's gone out of play, and it will be a throw from that headed clearance. Fabinho just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. This game really is a chance for him to express himself.
He's one of the best ball players in this league, in world football, I'd go so far to say.
And now the referee says free kick. Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball, and he knows he's committed a foul there.
And they get it away. Ibarra. Valencia.
He could cross it from here.
Excellent challenge.
Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
Fabinho. Smith.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
Very hard for the defending team to do anything with the ball in these circumstances. Fabinho. Smith.
It's Brazil breaking forward.
Fabinho. That's a brilliant challenge.
Here's Casemiro.
A little bit risky, this manoeuvre of dropping off, because the ball will keep coming at them and they won't be able to get out.
It's Smith.
Casemiro. Smith. The shot's on!
And a goal! And they've opened the scoring now.
Well, they call it his weaker side. Not too weak, that.
Didn't look that way, did it, Martin? He took a little chance there, and he's really been rewarded for it.
Brazil have the lead.
Mina.
He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception.
Incisive pass. Real chance. He is a saviour there.
Trying to shoot here.
Could go for goal here. The crowd were right behind him.
Alex Telles. Opportunity to cross it now.
Casemiro.
Got it away from the danger, no problem. Now Casemiro. And the attacking play coming from Brazil. In quickly. It's been functional from Brazil to this point. Not perhaps the beautiful game that they can play, but they are leading, and so much is always expected of them. Every time they play, they have to win.
And then he went, just diverted it away. Threads it through. Casemiro has to score. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Great passing. It is a passing game, and in the end, he's passed it into the net.
Yeah, it was all about decision-making, picking out the right pass, and they did that brilliantly.
Just widened the margin here to 2-0.
2 minutes left. That's added time.
Read that well with the interception.
Well, that's half-time. Brazil, good value for their first half lead, and they want to play as well again in the second period. Smith.
Fabinho. Little private game between the two of them. Fabinho. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
To be honest, Martin, I have seen him play better, but he got himself a goal. His team are ahead. He'll certainly take that.
And Smith. Here's Casemiro. It's Smith.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
This is an exercise in patience.
In on the goalkeeper. Got to be better this time from the keeper.
Well, he's kept going, hasn't he? He's kept his head up, and maybe that'll be the turn in terms of his form out here.
They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. Now Casemiro. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go.
Room now out on the wing.
Antonio Valencia. Alex Telles. That's gone out for a throw-in. Substitution for Brazil. Mina, and a special occasion for him, concentrating there on the match on his birthday. And Smith. Ramirez.
And the assistant signals for the throw. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Saw the pass coming and got there first.
And 20 minutes to go. Felipe. Well read by the defender. Makes a challenge here. And Smith. Here's the chance. And they've scored. It's a very good goal. I think they were a bit caught out because that's supposed to be his weaker foot, and the defender just switched off for a moment.
Yeah, and look at the way he did take it. Maybe he's been working on that weaker side on the training ground.
Referee says free kick. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed.
That's good advantage from the referee for Brazil. And Smith. Could be dangerous.
Football is a passing game, and goodness me, they're passing the ball around the opposition. Beautiful. The referee went straight away, pointing to the spot. Penalty kick.
Oh, was the contact? Did he dive? Love to see the replay.
Great penalty. Stylishly slotted in.
Yeah, the way he walked up to it, you could just see he was going to score. So confident.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Valencia. Ibarra. Made the tackle.
Felipe.
Fabinho.
Here's Casemiro. It's Smith. Ibarra. Felipe Caicedo. Ah, he'll feel good. Oh, it's offside.
Oh, well, as a striker, you expect to get the benefit there, but he didn't.
Well, we've been waiting for this. Perhaps he could have done it a bit earlier, you know, the extra striker.
Yeah, the crowd were baying for the striker to come on. So they've got the wish now.
Alex Telles. Well, there'll be 2 added minutes. Cut out by the defender. A few candidates for man of the match, but I think
I'm a skeptic, there I said it. But I'd like to believe that somebody could be authentic. I'm a cynic, my harshest critic. But I'd like to believe I could open my heart and let someone in it. Seems like everybody's moving mouths, but I don't feel their words. I find it hard to bit narcissistic. Well, tell me who isn't. Yeah, I die for attention, 'cause I feel alive when I got it. I got the best intentions, but I tend to them up. I never learned my lessons, no, the effort's good enough. At least I'm consistent. At least I'm consistent.
Well, tension in the air here. It's got all the ingredients, hasn't it? And it's our main feature today on EA TV. Join us soon.
Well, this is the one we've been waiting for, we being Martin Tyler and Alan Smith in the commentary box, and you, of course, ready to watch the game unfold.
Yeah, can't wait for this one.
Our main game today features Sevilla against Barcelona. First half has begun here. This is the Sevilla lineup for this game.
The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Two changes for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Thiago plays with Marco Verratti in the middle.
And they're going to go with one striker up front. Lerma.
Strong, powerful clearance.
Promise. Shots on here. The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Thiago. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Luis Muriel.
Lerma. Good vision here.
Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that.
Swung in from the corner. Gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
It's come off the top of his head, that one.
Samuel Umtiti. Jordi Alba. It's Smith.
Promise. Shot up! He's blocked that well.
Well, there are players here.
Slipped through. Whipped in from the wide area. Cleared away by the defender.
Luis Muriel.
Could really get at the opposition here.
Sevilla squander possession here. Barcelona, well, their last game, they won at home against Real Sociedad.
Fantastic 4-0 win. Strikers were on fire. Maybe a draw, though, today against a good side.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
Closing him down.
Excellent interception. There's a chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories into 3.
Yeah, and the way they played in those previous 2, I can see them.
Steered through. Dembele.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
He's within range and the crowd know that. Anthony Martial. Now the shot! He got in the way. Dembele. They've set it up well for the cross. Thiago. got his foot in to cut out the pass. Verratti. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Lovely ball. Space for the shot. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. Sevilla are given the corner. And in it goes.
The save by Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Martial steers the ball through. He's through here.
2 minutes. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them.
Muriel.
Well, that is half-time. So the referee's happy, and the second half gets underway. And Smith.
Dembele.
They've got the ball back, Barcelona.
Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition.
And this attack from Sevilla now.
Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
The opposition defence have marshalled him expertly so far. No chances really for the lad.
Lerma.
Muriel. Saw that coming and intercepted.
Down at that bench, Barcelona want to make a change now. Now it's Ousmane Dembele.
Verratti.
Dembele. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Some options now for the pass.
Thiago.
It's Smith.
Verratti. Thiago.
Just working away to try and find an opening. Smith.
And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Action on the bench is both teams are going to make a substitution. And they get it away. Verratti. Well, they're sitting off the opposition here, and that can invite pressure.
It's Smith.
Martial.
And he bangs it away. Luis Muriel.
Lerma. Now this is an interesting attack. Great chance to go in front. Oh, good save. And he's clung onto the ball as well. Put in from the wide area. Cleared away, well away from goal. Always thoughtful, Thiago, always positive.
Yeah, such a clever player with the ball, Martin.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Smith. Verratti. It's Smith.
Anthony Martial. Good defensive clearance there.
Verratti. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Shot on! What a dive to reach it and make the save.
One of the saves of the season so far.
Barcelona are going to make this change.
Coutinho's corner.
Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. It's Barcelona who are looking to find some inspiration that might put them in front.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Can he carve out an opportunity for a shot? Possession squandered by Barcelona.
And 5 minutes remaining. Luis Muriel. I think the cross is on.
He's cut it back looking for a teammate. That's marvellous goalkeeping, and the scores are still level this late in the game.
Well, he's one of the best in the business, this keeper, and he's just shown us why.
Corner swung in. Well, the goalkeeper takes charge here from the corner.
The referee's decided to add on 2 minutes.
Can really get at the opposition here.
Zobnin. And Gilavogi.
He's got his shot off now.
Referee blows.
Love the peace when I feel alone. It's a part of me that I never run from. Black and white, playing clean surround.
Well, what a special game we have for you tonight in the group stage. Both teams with real ambitions to go far in this competition. It's Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Welcome, it's a bit of a sad rainy night, but highly unlikely the action will match the weather here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And Spurs play host to their main rivals in this UEFA Champions League group. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Barcelona.
Well, European nights under floodlights, always a special atmosphere. Not just in the stadium, around the city too, with all the travelling fans. Really can't wait for this one.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Harry Winks plays alongside Dele Alli in central midfield. And it's become less and less fashionable in the modern game. But with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today it is an early yellow card, and we'll see what effect that has on the match.
Well, it'll have a big effect, especially on the player, and also the defenders around that player that's been booked earlier in the game, because they now know he's walking a tightrope.
Dele Alli now. Given away by Tottenham. So, glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, we're in for a real belter, I think. So much hype leading up to this game. Both teams expected to go deep into this competition. Can't wait for this one.
And Kos. The more you watch Spurs on the Champions League stage, the more you think, Lee, they have a chance of lifting that coveted trophy.
Yeah, there's a few more pieces of the jigsaw to go in for me, but they are a team to be reckoned with. Every part of their team is emerging as a real talent, and put them all together, you've got a good team.
Well, regaining possession for his side, cleverly. And here is Kane. And the defender takes care of business. Spurs with the corner. And a short corner it has ended up being. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique. And oh, so close.
Keeper's contribution, but what next?
Well, I can't believe it's still level. What a save that was from the keeper.
Dele Alli now. Harry Winks now. Now Ricardo Pereira has it. Dele Alli. Is he going to punish them here? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Andre Gomes. Promising looking ball. And now can he keep calm? And a goal!
Well, here's a replay. Sometimes keepers use those posts as the part of their defence, but not on that occasion. In off the woodwork.
So the game has restarted, and it's Barcelona in front. Harry Winks now.
Andreas Gomez.
It's a weighted pass. Now, what can he do here? Opportunity knocks. And a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
And a deep corner into the centre of the area. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, let's see that again. It's a decent save from the keeper, but it bounces back into play. Where were his defenders? The striker's there, pushes it into the net.
So 2-0 now. Dele Alli now. Spurs passing it around nicely, but what can they do from here now? Here is Andre Gomes. That is how to apply the pressure. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Lost it. Christian Eriksen now. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Well, can he make this move count? And Eriksen's in the vicinity here. The crossbar got in the way. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here.
Well, he thought he'd done everything right. He really did, but not to be.
Moving through the gears. Beautifully timed. Half-time then, here in the English... The start of the second half, and Barcelona lead. Here is Andre Gomes. They've ceded possession, Barca. Ricardo Pereira. Tottenham couldn't maintain possession. High pressing at its best. And it's with Malcolm. And threading it forward. And close to goal. Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
And firing it into the area. No-nonsense clearance. Whatever way you slice it, a good night's work for this fellow so far. Lee?
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's down.
And passing with a velvet touch. And a perfect finish, a goal for Barcelona.
Well, Derek is just brilliant. Just watch this football, absolutely amazing. Well, so often than not, the post can be the goalie's friend. Not on this occasion. So close, but it's in.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. And now, passing it through. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. And a substitution in the offing. Lorenzi on the ball. Now, what can he do here? Zule. Dembele. Can they cut up in the defence with a through ball? Is it going to be? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Just wanted to get it out of there.
Well, he'll be looking at that and thinking, how did he not score? I'm not so sure either, Derek.
Kroos couldn't keep it. He's given us away. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Andre Gomes. Barca maintain possession, advantage. It's with Romagnoli. Dele Alli. Now Harry Kane. Lorenzi on the ball. Now Sissoko. This is Kroos. And here's Dele Alli. And slipped through beautifully. He might be able to make it through. Toni Kroos. Given away. And attempting the through ball. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Just been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee.
Well, for Barcelona, the creative side of their team tonight has all come together. The players are all on the same hymn sheet. They all know what each other's doing. The flow of play, the movement.
And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Relentless high pressing. Lorenzi on the ball. Given away. Tremendous vision. He's really sliced them open. He didn't quite do enough. And cleared away. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And this is Dembele. And with the goalkeeper. And that is...
If you wanna know something about me, the blood in my veins is full of northern grit. I got that northern soul, man, I got of it. We're far from ordinary people. And if you wanna know something about us,